Caitlin, where are we going?
Disney World, Florida.
Hey guys, it's Kathy from Vets on Vacay. I'm really excited to put out this video in case anybody's planning a Disney trip for this summer.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Kathy from Vets on Vacay.
As a retired Navy family that loves to travel, we need to find ways to save money and take advantage of military discounts to help stretch our dollars.
Join us as we share our adventures, tips, and discounts to help you plan and save on your next adventure.
Disney created a kids promotion that was 50% off kids tickets for anybody ages 3 to 9. Under 3, you don't need a ticket anyway. And if they're over 9, they're going to be an adult. But if you happen to have kids between 3 and 9 years old and you haven't purchased your tickets yet, I encourage you to take a look at this opportunity because this is even cheaper than a military salute ticket, which is a hard thing to say, especially if you're looking for park hoppers. Let's look at the Walt Disney World ticket page so you can get a look at some of the details. So you'll see down here, there's a kids ticket offer. It's 50% on kids tickets for ages 3 to 9. It is good for 3 to 10 days of a dated ticket. And that can be good for either a base ticket or a Park Hopper or a Park Hopper Plus. For comparison purposes, I chose a 6-day ticket and just randomly picked a date in late July. And with Disney, as you may or may not know, ticket prices do fluctuate based on the day. So this may not be your exact number, but this is going to give us a pretty good idea of what we're looking for. We can use it from July 27th to August 4th. So you don't have to use it on all 6 days consecutive days. You're going to have a bunch of options here. You can either do a 1 park per day, so your base ticket. You can do the water park and sports option, which is essentially the Park Hopper Plus without the hop, and then the Park Hopper option, and then the Park Hopper Plus option. So let's take a look at the Park Hopper Plus option, which is going to be the most expensive ticket, and we'll compare that to the ticket with military salute to see how that works out. So these tickets are $383.60 based on the day that the dates that we chose. They're going to vary a little bit depending on the dates you choose. And we're going to do 1 ticket for a child. The Park Hopper Plus option includes, obviously, park hoppers for all 4 of the parks. Then you'll also get, in this case, 6 visits to one of the water parks, depending on which one is open, the Disney Oak Trail Golf Course, foot golf, miniature golf, 1 round before 4 o'clock, and then the ESPN sports admission. And those you can actually use on the same day. So if you wanted to take a break from the parks for 1 day, you could go to the water park in the morning, and then go grab some lunch, and then go play mini golf on the same day. As far as those extra visits go, you get as many days as you purchased. So if you buy a 4-day ticket, you're going to get 4 visits. If you buy a 7-day ticket, you're going to get 7. So that's really a nice way without paying too much extra money if you know you're going to want to take breaks from the park to have something to do on those days that's maybe not quite as intense as park days. So the total for a 6-day ticket with Park Hopper Plus option, that's hard to say, is $383.60 plus $24.93 in tax. If you purchase these tickets through your MWR or Shades of Green, you're not going to have to pay taxes. So you're automatically going to save that, in this case, $24.93. Let's take a look at the pricing for the military salute tickets for a 6-day Park Hopper Plus and see how that compares. We're going to go to the Shades of Green website to look at that. We see that there's a 6-day Park Hopper Plus promotional ticket for $465. And we're going to compare that to the $383.60 that we would pay for that kids ticket using the 50% off promotion. In this case, you're going to save almost $80 per child in your group if you do it that way. The other bonus is you're not using up your military salute ticket slots. So if you're going with, let's say, 2 adults and 2 kids, you could use the military salute for the 2 adult tickets and the kids promotion for the kids tickets. And then that'll leave you 4 additional military salute tickets if, let's say, you wanted to go later in the year after the kids promotion is over, maybe for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, you would still have 4 slots available for your family to go again later in the year if you decided to do that. The other upside is maybe you're just going for a long weekend and you don't really need a 4-day ticket, maybe a 3-day ticket will do. For the kids, it is going to be cheaper to purchase the tickets with the kids promotion. Now, these are a little different than the military promotion tickets because they are dated, so you have to know your dates and pick your dates for the tickets. But if you know your dates already and you're going, this is a great way to save some money. And as an additional benefit, you get to save some of your military salute ticket slots. If you've got a trip coming up to Disney like we do, I hope you have a fantastic time. And keep a lookout for more videos from us on Disney World and Disneyland using your military benefits. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you found this helpful. Have a great day. Bye.